Hey guys, it is Numistacker back with you after something sporty and something fishy. We now have something that has been delivered in Florida, where I am for a very, very short period of time, going back to London tomorrow. And now this one is something Chinese. And so Regal, if you're watching, then go past this video. It's not for you. It contains pandas. Not panda medals, you'll be glad to hear, but panda coins. So these coins were bought by a SilverForum member who had them delivered to me in Florida from AppMex, and he ordered a few of these panda coins. I think they can be a little bit better value sometimes in the USA compared to the UK. In fact, they're pretty difficult to find in the UK at all. There aren't too many sources for these. One occasionally turns up at a bullion dealer and you can buy it, but to buy them still in their original OMP, still in the plastic, is much more difficult, and AppMex aren't a bad source for this. So you'll see the particular pandas as we play the video, but I really want to talk about whether pandas make a good choice of buy in this gold downturn at the moment. And I think one of the things I remember from last time gold went down to this level a few years ago, it was easier for us to buy in the UK because the pound was much, much higher. But the pound is rubbish at the moment, so it just makes it cheap for Americans and expensive for English people. So, but one thing I do remember is that a lot of these older panda coins turned out to then be available at a better price as gold went down. A lot of them went down with bullion, and I think pandas are a particularly good buy at the moment if you can get them at the right price as gold has gone down. And also Pre-33, getting a slightly better grade of Pre-33 half eagles I think is particularly good at the moment. I've noticed quite a few MS63 and MS64 half eagles from some of the big sellers on eBay at really not very much of a premium at all. And as gold goes up, those may be the kind of coins that separate out again numismatically from bullion on the rise, although by no means guaranteed, because a lot of these things are subject to fashion and foible. So the question for you guys is really, what coins would you buy? What bullion coins or semi-numismatic bullion coins would you buy at this particular level of gold price? What are you looking for? Are you buying American Gold Eagles? Are you buying Maples? Are you buying Philharmonics, Pandas, Britannias? There's a great big choice of bullion coins, semi-numismatic bullion coins, and I'd be very interested in seeing what you guys are going to buy. You may have noticed in that pile of pandas a little 1/20th of an ounce AppMex random one, and I did find out later on that that was a present for me, which was just a really, really nice present. And I just want to say a very, very big thank you to that SilverForum member for thinking of me in that way and giving me that that coin, which is a really, really lovely present. Thank you ever so much. Before we finish this video, I also ordered a book. This book was an eBay auction win. I think it was $6.50, $6.95, $7, something like that. And whenever I see books that I haven't got, if they're relevant, I try and pick them up to improve my numismatic library. This book is not the Bible on Californian gold. That goes to the Breen book, but that book is about $150 to $200 when you see one secondhand. Even it's out of print. The benefit of that one is that it does have lots of pictures. This one has lots and lots of descriptions and information about particular California fractional coins. So if you ever come across a California fractional, you can usually match it up to a description inside this book, and it's really nice. You can see here that it's actually been used, and it has inscriptions in the margins, and it's obviously been used for some real study of these coins, and that's what it was designed for. And that's such a nice thing to be able to see in a book, and the book was a really good price. So I do have a few California fractionals that I've already identified, so the next time I see one that I want to buy, I can then use this as a reference point in order to work out whether it's a genuine one or whether it's one of those that is been made on a kind of press in somebody's back garden over the last couple of years, usually with a California bear in it. Before I finally say goodbye, I just want to thank the person who commented on the difference between a mohar from Nepal and a mohor, which is from India, and particularly British India. And here is one of those very beautiful Indian coins. So that's all there is from me at the moment, and I shall see you guys pretty soon.